Got to stop giving the wife experience with the girlfriend title. His dishes? No way. His laundry? I don't think so. Cook his meals for him? I'll have to pass. Those are wifey level things, and he's just with your standard girlfriend package. He's gonna have to upgrade that to wifey status if he wants that.
You see, this is why men have to stay away from women like this. They expect for men to take on all the liabilities that come along with marrying them, especially in America, and they can't even comply with the basics. I'm talking about the basic prereqs for a man to even make them their woman. And I wish we could stop this crazy argument, but cooking and cleaning, this is basic stuff. All women should know how to cook and clean. Yes, all women need to know how to cook and clean. We are not about to debate about this. Yes, men know how to take care of themselves too. But it's no different from you knowing how to work, but you expect for the man to pay all the bills. Or if somebody breaks into the home, you're not trying to share that responsibility. You want to put that on who? The man. Why is it that when you ask a modern woman if they cook or clean, they get angry? Hold up, I'm gonna answer that. First, I want to give a special thanks to Harrison G. I sincerely appreciate your contribution to this platform. Thank you, Harrison G. Shout out to the day one subs as well as the new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please let me know. I really want to acknowledge y'all, so include new subscriber in your comment below, and I'm going to try my best to reply to all of you. Now back to Miss Lady over here.
Got to stop giving the wife experience with the girlfriend title.
You have women telling other women this every single day, not to give wife privileges as a girlfriend. Perfect example of conditional femininity. I'm only going to be a woman if I'm a wife. These are basic things that women do, but they're saying they're not going to do it for you unless they get a ring. And this is one of the oldest tricks. If a woman is feminine, she's feminine. There's no switch for femininity. You just cannot cut it on and off. If a woman says that she has to have a ring in order to cook for you, then trust and believe once she gets that ring, she's still not going to do it. If a woman is going to have a problem with cleaning for you, put the ring on it and you're still going to have the same problem. If a woman does not respect her man, put a ring on it. I think you get what's going to happen. You're going to have the same problem. A ring on her finger is not magically going to turn this woman into a new person. It's either in them or it's not.
His dishes? No way. His laundry? I don't think so. Cook his meals for him? I'll have to pass.
Modern women are so lazy. First of all, doing laundry in 2021 is nothing like doing laundry 50 years ago. Everyone has a washing machine. These women are not washing clothes by hand or having to hang them out to dry. And yes, it's something that you have to do, but it's just not as hard as they try to make it seem. Even 30 years ago in America, women used to iron clothes for their men and their children, the whole family. Most of them don't even do that anymore. And how hard is washing dishes when I always see them using their dishwashers? You should want to do these things. These women, they get mad at you when you ask them if they cook or clean because they want to lower your expectations and make you get rid of your standards. They expect to get as much out of you for as little as possible. Most of them are happy with relations. You don't have to beg women today for that, but you have to beg them to cook and clean? I'm sorry, women of today, they are very lazy and they have nothing on our great-grandparents, our grandparents, or even our parents. Very lazy people, very entitled people, and you literally have to beg them to keep their house clean. They won't do it unless they have a ring. So I'm assuming if you get into relationships and cohabitate with women like this, they'll just keep the house dirty, which is why you shouldn't get into relationships with women like this. As soon as they say they're not cooking or cleaning or they get an attitude, hang up the phone, walk away. Don't even deal with it. Or if they do this, or if they say they don't know how to do it, that's BS too. Because any adult woman that's prepared to be with a man, this is something that she should know how to do. There are teenagers who know how to cook. I know kids, toddlers that know how to cook. And with all of the free resources at their disposal, there's just no excuse. So when they say they don't know how to, that's another sign of laziness. That's another sign of incompatibility, especially for the older ones, 30s and 40s. That makes absolutely no sense. If you don't know how to cook or you don't cook and you're 30 and 40, what do you eat all day? That's a problem. But yeah, women, they want to take away all expectations. They don't want to be expected to do anything they don't want to do that requires work. Funny thing though is that these same women, they'll go to work all day. They'll be submissive and cooperative and do everything that they're supposed to do at their job. They work very hard, but when it comes to their kids or their man, they just don't care. And in this system where divorce court is unfair to men and even child support court, family court in general, why would men take on these liabilities for a woman that can't even respect them? Because that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. It's a lack of respect. A woman who cannot serve her man, she does not respect her man. And if she'll say out of her mouth that she'll show respect to a man if he's high value or make a certain amount of money, then that means she really doesn't respect the man. I'm telling you, her respect is not for that man, it's for that money. When you see the signs of conditional femininity, don't ignore it, because it could really cost you a lot of headache, a lot of money, and a lot of time. And then you have the ones who will say they'll only respect you and submit to you and do those basic things if you paid their bills.
Because you're not my man. At the end of the day, you're not my husband. You didn't give me a ring. You give me no money. You pay no bills.
You know, it's so funny that women say men can't expect certain duties from them, but when they first meet a man, even as strangers, they expect for him to provide for them like a husband, to protect them like a husband. That's why the dating scene is so bad for them. You have women out here expecting $200, $300, $400, $500 dates just to get to know them. They expect protection right away. But men don't say, I'm not going to protect you unless you're my wife. Men, they don't say, I'm not going to buy you dinner unless you're my wife. Men will even pay their bills and take care of them without them being a wife. But in that last clip right there, she says you have to pay her bills first. You know, another example of the conditional femininity. How many men out there hurt a woman like that and then you pay her bills and she's still rebelling? I did a video about that. It was a call where a woman, she was in a relationship with the man. He was paying for everything. She didn't have to pay for anything. And she still refused to keep the house clean. She made it seem like she was being oppressed. Meanwhile, she's living in the house with him for free. So why would a man take a chance on a woman like this who's promising respect in the future but want to get benefits today? Why would you get in a relationship with this, marry this, or have kids with this? Respectfully, in my opinion, this is just a bad deal. And I know people don't like it when I say this, but it makes no sense. If you're submissive and cooperative, you're already that way. How does a submissive and cooperative person turn into a rebel just because they're not getting what they want? That means they're not submissive and cooperative. That means they're just a rebel that's willing to pretend not to be a rebel when you give them what they want. And then how long will they carry on that act? Bottom line, respect and duties as a woman. This is basic stuff we're talking about. So if you're already getting pushed back, you need to walk away. Because if they can't prove that they can do these things as a girlfriend, why would you believe that they'll be able to do it as a wife? Shout out to Six to God, Larry W, Kim RP, Cornell J, James N, Dark Power, and Harrison G. I appreciate all of you for your contributions to this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can support this channel too. The link to the Cash App is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.
Got to stop giving the wife experience with the girlfriend title. His dishes? No way. His laundry? I don't think so. Cook his meals for him? I'll have to pass. Those are wifey level things, and he's just with your standard girlfriend package. He's gonna have to upgrade that to wifey status if he wants that.